The Rose of God was written by Sri Aurobindo Ghosh. Aurobindo Ghosh was a familiar Indian spiritual poet, and he belongs to Kolkata. And he studied Indian civil service, and he is an Indian nationalist and a philosopher, guru as well as a poet, spiritual poet, spiritual philosopher, and a spiritual master also. And he worked under the Maharaja of Princely State Baroda. And Aurobindo Ashram has been he started an Aurobindo Ashram in 1943. It has become Aurobindo International Center in 1952. And mother of the ashram, Mira Alfasa, she belongs to 1878 to 1973. And he started his own newspaper called uh, Karma Yogi Dharma and magazine Arya, and he edited Vande Matram. And he proposed the philosophy of a cosmic sastra, cosmic station, and he took part in Swadesi movement. He was called by Manmohan Ghosh as the Milton of India, because he is the founder of modern school of Indo-Anglican poetry, and he developed the method of spiritual practice called the integral yoga. And he was nominated for Nobel Prize for Literature in 1943, and he won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1950. Coming to this poem, The Rose of God, it has been written in 5 stanzas, 5 quatrains, 20 lines totally, and it is published in 1942 in the Collective Poems and Plays. The Rose of God, it has been said as a mystery of a mystic cry of soul. The supreme symbol of essence of God as the rose. The rose is defined as the compared as a divine rose. The rose of God, in this 5 stanza, he mentions about 5 different roses. That is the rose of bliss, Ananda, the rose of light, the rose of power, the rose of love, life, and the rose of love. And descending supermind and ascending sun is a very good comparison. And coming to the first, the bliss, the rose of bliss, it has been the rose of bliss is it has been colored in a vermilion style, and it is compared to the shapely blue of heaven. And this rose is a symbol of bliss, and the bliss and passion were acquired from God's love. And the passion is the passion flower of the nameless sun also depicted in this poetry. The rose of light is the rose symbol as the higher light of wisdom. The light has been compared as the highest light as the wisdom, because the light unclouds the knowledge. It wipe away the ignorance from our mind, and it gives knowledge. And sun has been compared with driving away darkness, and all the symbolism has been mentioned in this figure. And next, the rose of power, it is about the symbol of power, power and immortality, and the sun as the source of all power, and damask as the force of infinity, and its color has been mentioned as the blush red. And the power has scattered away the darkness and ignorance from our mind. Sun has been image of the immortality. And the next one is the rose of life. Here he compares with the color of a royal purple color, and it has been said as the incarnation of a divine desire. The mortal life, this rose of life changes the mortal life into a supreme life. Life became eternal when we attain this rose. And the rose of love is colored as the blush on face, and it is an eternal by raptures. The blessings on earth, he says that God's grace only, and it has been mentioned the color as a ruby red in color. And he signified the blood relationship between Victor and the deity also. And he says the love make the earth very beautiful, and home became wonderful only when we have love. So the rose of God is all about the life as natural vehicle and attempting to revelation of spiritual reality.